When did you start drinking?
I don't know. High school, I guess?
My dad's an alcoholic. He'd go to the office every day, but he'd get home at 5, usually passed out by 7. Sleep for 2 hours. Throw up. Eat something, get drunk again. He was angry, mean. Not physically, but psychologically. Our mother spent her time pretending there wasn't a problem. I just stayed in my room a lot, the door shut. He'd call me a recluse. Sissy. I never understood the demons he was fighting.
I don't think he understands them either.
I know that now, but when I was 13, I just hated him. Why do you drink?
Hell, I don't know. Like you said, demons. There's things about me I hate. Things I can't understand. It's granite. It's all over the place up here.
How do you know that?
Studied geology before I dropped out of college. We should head back. Have a good one.
You want to get something to eat?
Where do you think about going?
I don't care. The diner.
All right.
I'll see you there.
I gotta go.
Okay.
It's all right.
I had a good time.
Still out here?
Nope.
It's unusual.
Yeah, well, guess you got held up somewhere. I got to finish these, get these delivered. Have a nice night. Sorry for standing you up. What's wrong? You okay? Jane told me it isn't working out. Why did she say that? She came up here last night. Why? She didn't say. I was trying to act like my breath hadn't been knocked out of me. I don't understand.
I've been sitting here all day trying to convince myself that it doesn't matter, that it wouldn't have worked anyway. Couldn't believe she actually had feelings for me. I guess she didn't. I just can't stop thinking about her.
Hello, can I help you?
Yeah, my name's Lee Darcy. I'm here to see Ben Bennett.
Is he expecting you?
No.
Well, he's in a conference right now, but I think he'll be out soon. You can have a seat if you'd like to wait.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I just dropped in on you like this. I just really needed someone to talk to.
I know. It's hard right now, but in the end, you'll see. I'm right. Chuck's a great guy, but he's never going to make anything of himself. You just have to keep that in mind.
I know.
I'll call you, okay?
Ben, Lee Darcy is here to see you.
Came by to see if you could help me figure out why Jane decided to break up with Chuck. I guess I got my answer. My first impressions of you were right. You're just another pretentious faggot.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Where are the criminal files?
Other end of the counter.
So, what's this about?
I understand that you witnessed an incident between Lee Darcy and his girlfriend, Kathy.
Yes, I did.
According to the court file, you said that Lee said he was going to kill her and then he pushed her.
Well, I never said I saw him push her. I said he must have pushed her because I heard them arguing and she fell and hit her head, so he must have pushed her.
Did you tell the police officer that he said he was going to kill her?
Yes, I said that.
Is that what you heard?
What's this about? I thought this was over.
I'm just looking into it. My friend Elise.
Well, suppose I didn't exactly hear those words. I mean, suppose the statement I gave wasn't completely accurate. I could get in a lot of trouble for that, couldn't I?
Yes. But you do recognize that Lee doesn't remember what happened that night. His felony conviction is based solely on your testimony.
Would it make a difference if it turns out I went to Lee's attorney about it and he ignored me?
It might.
Let me guess. You're back on the court-appointed list. Do you remember the case you had when you first got here?
Yeah. What was her name? Diane? I was certain she was innocent. That was 12 years ago.
So what's up?
You prosecuted a guy named Lee Darcy for aggravated malicious wounding. Lee was charged with a felony based on the testimony of a neighbor who said that Lee threatened to kill his girlfriend.
Yeah, I remember it.
Well, there's a possibility that that neighbor would recant her statement.
So that happens all the time. There's not really anything to be done about that.
What if the neighbor told Lee's attorney her testimony was false? And the attorney admitted that to me.
Well, that's a different story, but why doesn't Darcy's attorney just reopen the case? Who was his attorney?
George Wickham.
Well, I think we might have to talk more about this.
Can I help you?
Ben, I'm here to see George Wickham.
You just wait in here. I'll be here in just a moment.
Ben, great to see you. Step outside. Look, I understand why you're mad. I should have leveled with you about your situation, but I really felt hard for you. I was afraid you wouldn't see me under the circumstances. Honestly, I'm hoping you're here to give us another chance.
You're some piece of work, aren't you? You refer to your wife and children as a situation. That little boy's gonna be so proud of you one day.
So why are you here?
You're gonna file a writ of actual innocence for Lee Darcy.
What? Lee Darcy? Why would I do that?
It's pretty simple. Lee's neighbor told you her testimony was false. You ignored her. You breached your duty to defend Lee because you see him as nothing more than a thief. You told me all this while screwing around on your wife. You lied to her. You lied to me. You stabbed the Commonwealth attorney in the back. Now the neighbor's going to testify against you. And the Commonwealth is going to give her immunity. And I just reported you to the state bar. If you actually do the right thing now, you'll probably only lose your license for a year. Otherwise, I'll make sure you never practice law again. Lee came to see me
About what?
about Chuck.
Chuck. What did he say?
Not much. He didn't have to. Basically, Chuck is brokenhearted. And I'm a pretentious queer who should have minded his own business. He's right.
Oh, but what you said made a lot of sense.
No, it really doesn't, Jane. Look, I judged Chuck based on his paycheck. And I concluded he's wasting his life. The truth is, what am I doing? Like, there's this guy in school who had a bumper sticker, the guy who dies with the most toys wins. That's what I'm doing. That's my plan for happiness. It sounds so pathetic to say it out loud.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Chuck. He loves you. You love him. How often does that happen? Look, I'm an idiot.
You're right about one thing. You are an idiot.
Let's go hike to the top of the ridge.
Yeah, I appreciate you checking on me, but I don't feel like doing anything. I know I need to snap out of this, but it's going to take some time.
You expecting anybody?
Yeah, right. It's Jane. How do I look?
You look like hammered shit. You look fine, man.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Kate. I'm gonna get going. Get a call tomorrow, Chuck.
Okay. Hey.
I just came by to tell you I'm sorry. What is it?
I don't know. Says here it's a notice. There's a hearing on my case on Tuesday.
I thought your case was over.
So your testimony is that Lee Darcy did not threaten to kill Kathy Burke,
That is correct.
and you informed Mr. Wickham of this more than 5 months ago.
Yes.
You may go. Based on the evidence presented, the court dismisses its previous order, and the felony conviction of Lee Darcy is vacated. We stand adjourned.
All rise.
Mr. Wickham, I anticipate you'll have some explaining to do to the state bar. I suggest you find a good attorney, one who actually cares about their clients.
What just happened?
Congratulations. Court cleared your record.
Thank you.
Save it. Ben Bennett moved heaven and earth for your worthless ass. He must really have it bad for you.
I knew it. Didn't I tell you? You missed the reception to sit around and push papers? Pathetic.
Why didn't you tell us you weren't coming? Randy Daniels was there. He's hotter than a firecracker.
Pow, pow, kapow. Don't waste your time. Ben isn't interested. Ben's never gonna fall in love again, are you, Ben?
What is it? What's wrong?
You must have dropped this.
Thought I'd catch you before you went in.
You're up early.
just left work.
Right?
Look, I'm not really good at this. Really appreciate what you did for me at the courthouse.
You're welcome.
Also, I'm really sorry about what I said in your office the other day.
It's all right. So what happens now?
My buddy called from Atlanta. That job's still available. I don't have a record now, so I can leave the state. He says it starts next Monday.
So I guess I won't be seeing much of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you get back to work.
Hello.
So all these books are supposed to show how smart you are.
Probably so. Is there something I can do for you?
Is there something I can do for you? Don't pretend you don't know why I'm here.
I honestly have no idea.
I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing.
What am I doing?
You think I haven't noticed? Why you've been working on Lee? Trying to worm your way into his life? I mean, it's been disgusting to watch the little lovesick queer make a fool out of himself.
What do you want?
I want you to leave Lee alone. I want you to stay away from my boyfriend. This is ridiculous. The very idea of a red-blooded guy like Lee having any interest in a sissy boy like you.
If you believe it's so ridiculous, I wonder why you bothered coming here.
Oh, honey, trust me. Lee isn't a queer. It's just he really thinks you give a shit about him. You think you can brainwash him just like those AA people. They acted like they cared about him. Got him to think all kinds of crazy things, too. You're doing the exact same thing. I know it was you that got Lee's record cleared somehow. Lee told me you did it.
I did it. I'm glad I was able to help him.
Help him? Is that what you call it? Oh, I know what you're up to, even if he doesn't see it yet.
What am I up to?
Brainwashing him into not taking that job in Atlanta. Making him think he has feelings for you. Making him think he's some kind of fag like you. Well, he's not. So your little plan isn't gonna work. I'm gonna see to that.
He said he has feelings for me.
Go to hell.
Hey.
It's a great day for a hike.
Yeah, it is.
Kathy said you're not going to take that job in Atlanta.
That's right.
Why?
I don't know.
It's not much of an answer. Look, I didn't mean to cause problems for you and Kathy.
You didn't. We're not together, but it's not because of you.
She came to the office. She was pretty upset.
Yeah, I know about that.
And she was very upset. She accused me of trying to take you away from her.
That's crazy.
Is it?
Yeah. I think you've misread signals. Or something.
Kathy said you had feelings for me.
She's wrong. Those are her issues. I'm not gay. Just trying to be nice to you because you helped me out. That's all. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I love you.
Stop it. I'm not like that. I'm not like you.
Sorry.
Gotta go.
you.